Hey everybody, I'm Signal, and something I really like about Bitwig is a lot of these devices feel like their potential hasn't been completely discovered yet. And one of these devices is certainly the loud split, because not many people talk about it. I'll show you what I mean. I have some noise here. We have these thresholds. This is a threshold. This is a threshold. These are for panning. These hold devices for each of these three sections. And this section represents the quiet. This is the mids. Mids relative to the loud. Hear that? That's just the loud. Isn't that kind of strange? Like, already we got something different. I could solo this out and kind of dial in a sound. Turn it up. If you come over here and hit post, you can see the changes you made on the split, back to pre. That's incredibly useful. So I'm going to duplicate this loud split. I'm going to remove this and solo the quiet. Now I can hear that. So let's bring that back a lot more. But let's go like this. That's weird, right? So I'm going to turn off that. And I'm going to mono this out or decrease the width a lot. Cool. Right here, I'm going to duplicate that again. Leave it before this one. And then bring this down a bit. Now let's duplicate this. Get rid of these two, but turn on the yellow. And bring it up, like somewhere like that. Cut off the top row. Mix that in. Let's throw a gate and an EQ. Toss a reverb on it. You know what? Let's go with the convolution because it's fun. I really enjoy Studio Far, even if you shorten it up a bit. Shape it like that. And then right here, maybe throw an envelope follower. Right here, I'm going to do a little bit of panning, and right here. And then I'll throw a loud split at the end. Bring this down. Turn some of those up. Some of that down. Some of that up. Now you see how all this, everything from the reverb back was sound design. This one is EQing or balancing or however you want to think about it. So if I hold a key down with the white noise, turn on this loud split on the end, let's mute that and grab another polymer. With this polymer, I'm just going to grab a preset. I want to grab a pad. This is something that will save you a lot of time. So let's just find, that sounds fun, fragmented space pad. Go up. Okay, that's a cool sound. I like it. Let's say we are mid-composition and we need like a washed out pad sound. Maybe something you would make with a bandpass filter. So if you take the loud split and just choose a frequency. Well, it's not a frequency, right? This is weird. Choose a band. Let's grab this right here, this quiet bit. I'll hold a chord down, make it more fun. Solo, turn up. See how this tilt kind of focuses the frequency spectrum a bit? High, low, mid. The G's, that's the key I was holding. And then we could bring this red one in too. Oh, sorry, you can't solo two. You have to turn one off. That sounds pretty cool. So if I hit pre, all that yellow has been taken out of the sound. Put an A, a C, and an F down. And then I'm going to throw this white noise on top of it. Then what if we did something strange? Like take a loud split, put it after the sound, and put a phaser on just the medium volumes. Now, what if we put a convolution reverb on this one? Just grab a random sound and a loud split, put it in the FX tank, and then we can put the reverb at 100%. I'm going to turn on relative loudness mode. That makes it easy to work with. Bring it down like that. And let's throw an LFO on the panning. One right there, one going the opposite direction. I'll grab a second one, put it on the mid band right here, the yellow. And then that one on the mid band can also go on the LFO in some way, the first LFO. And then we're slowing both down like that. Maybe make that one a little faster. So now we have that panning going on inside of the reverb. We can bring it back. Yeah, bring some nice life to the situation. Bring that down and this. Oh, I'm sorry. I put this on the volume. Look at that. There we go. Let's do this one. And that's the loud split. I think the best way to describe this device is something that finds sounds in your DAW. This is going to really dig into some strange crevices in the devices that you have and find some new sounds for you, especially down here in this green area. And maybe if you solo out this red area and dial in the threshold right. And what I didn't mention is this right here is a knee or a crossfade for all these bands. Okay, everyone, that's it for today. Don't forget this is a device that might solve some problems for you, especially in like weird, delicate situations. Maybe all you need to do is dial in the threshold and pull back on this red knob right here, and your mix is clean. Sometimes it does work that way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I got some free wavetables up on my Patreon. You should definitely check them out. You can use them inside of Bitwig, and I will see you next time.